You know what? On a serious note, I'm done. I'm done. I'm tired because Nigerians, we are not serious. I beg those of you that did Japa. How did you Japa? What's the process? What's the whatever? Which country is going to adopt me? Should I be going to Niger? Tanzania is definitely out of the way because we have a dictator, a she dictator. Where should I be thinking of going? Oh, and Namibia sounds cool though. And Namibia was such a beautiful place, even though the people are sort of like a bit, where in Nigeria we are loud, we are these, they are so much like submissive kind of vibe. That's what they give, and all of that. Probably maybe in Namibia. Let me look for who we Japa. If there's any Namibia here, please drop it in the comment section. If you allow me to come to your country, let me go because I don't understand. Hey, Avevekuve, what is this? What did I just watch? Literally turned this thing into a song. But honestly, to be more sincere, the song had it. Hey, you are a fool. I am not a fool. Na, 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 na. You see the seriousness. Now all of us gather around for body. Even me when they talk here, your seriousness in my body. Because otherwise, what is this? The songs that have been going on there. But psychologically, it might look as if it's all fun and banter, but there will be a silent sort of revolution that will be going on because of this thing. There are certain moments and certain things that change mindsets, and they change them forever, and they sort of like that resolve. They will sort of like strengthen people's resolve to do things, people's capacity to stand up against something. One thing you're going to see more going forward is that more people will have the audacity, the temerity to be able to stand up to bullies, especially the likes of Wike. I mean, Wike has been someone who has denigrated people in the way that he has addressed people, spoken to people, the kind of words he has used. This is someone who has been in office since 1999, I believe, and who has sort of like pushed his aim through in a very brash, abrasive manner. And it's crazy. I just watched an interview again that Tambuwal had done a long time ago because a lot of us felt that, oh, okay, Tambuwal, a lot of people had that this thing. Tambuwal betrayed Wike in the sense that he went to vote for Atiku, he did not vote for Wike. Meanwhile, Wike stood for him in 2018, going into the 2019 election, and you felt it's a betrayal. And I recently saw an interview that this person had done, Tambuwal did, and I will look for the interview. I'll put it at the end of this video, inshallah. And this interview, he was talking about the fact that yes, Wike is his friend, but he can never give Wike, he can never support Wike in a leadership position, and that's someone who truly knows it and is like, for the good of the nation, it's not someone that should be there. Imagine Wike as president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Avevekuve. He will literally carry all of us, turn us upside down, throw all of us. In short, if military, this will be better than the weakest one. Because if you say, if we just, if maybe he will bring back public execution or whatever, however, the real dictator, Idi Amin will be learning lessons in the grave. They say, so they could do this. I didn't do this to human beings. So they could do this. Every dictator you know roll together. The ones that are dead will be in their graves saying, so we could have done this. The ones that are alive will be taking notes from Wike, the way Wike behaves and all of that. And for him, he thinks he's so clever. He thinks he's this intelligent, clever person who does whatever he does in a way that people don't know. So when he's telling these lies to himself, when he's explaining, that's how you see him when he's always doing media, and he's literally lying. And he feels that nobody sees through the lies because, of course, people, people just ignore him. People don't talk about whatever he's doing, or when people talk about them, he has a way of insulting and say that, the people are this, the people are that, the people are unintelligent. Because in this whole wide world that we have, apparently the only intelligent Nigeria we have is that Wike think it's Wike alone, and probably maybe members of his families. Every other person, we don't get sense, we don't get anything. But on a more serious note, I think there will be a shift. There will be that shift. Sometimes it just takes little things to shift things, that you can stand up to someone in a quiet, dignified manner and just stand your ground. And there's a rallying around. And if you can see with what this Yerima issue had brought out, you will see that there was no talk about religion, there was no talk about ethnicity or region or whatever. It was just people, Nigeria, let me not even use people, Nigerians coming together and sticking together with one person and say, hey, this other person, what you're doing, it's wrong, you're bullying. And so beyond a lot of the things that divide us, we can find common ground and actually come together and be citizens that we are supposed to be. So I think at this moment, I'm going to say thank you so much, for watching. But at the same time, those of you that did Japa, be cool. Share the tips. Share them. I beg. I beg now. Because what is this? This on seriousness. But anyway, it is all this on seriousness and the whatever that makes Nigeria so sweet. Thank you.
Who say Tambuwal left his friends? Why? Why does it look like at the very nick of the time that some of your friends need you the most?
It's not about my friendship with you. Sean, if today, and I'm saying this with every sense of responsibility, Vice President Atiku comes in here, and Nyesom Wike comes in here and requests this my phone, which is personal to me. Today, I will personally give it to Nyesom Wike.
Oh, so he's more friend to you than Atiku?
As a personal friend.
Oh.
But when it comes to leadership of this country, and leadership of the people, tomorrow, not even today, I would rather support Atiku than Nyesom Wike.
So you believe in the leadership of an Atiku than a Nyesom Wike?
It's nothing personal. It's about this country, and we are seeing it clearly.
So you don't regret betraying Wike?
No. It's about the interest. I told you, it's about the interest I see, the way I see it, of the country. And I am maintaining my position that even tomorrow, I would rather support Atiku Abubakar to be president of Nigeria than support Nyesom Wike. But if it is something personal, I will do with Wike.
Do you think